All right, guys, we are gonna head into some band work. So if you have a circle band, let's grab that. There's not too many things we can replace this with outside of a Pilates ring. We can use that as well. If you don't have those things and you just have a longer band, if you just take the longer band and put it around your ankles and then knot it on the side, double knot it, you can also use that. So a few things you can use. However, if you don't have a band, it's okay. You can still go through all these movements. This is just gonna put a little bit of an enhancement onto our Pilates work today. So we're gonna come all the way to the edge of the mat. We're gonna take our band and we're gonna bring the band right to the ankles just to start. We'll walk our feet out wide, and already we should be feeling a little bit of resistance through the outer thighs. Take the arms out in front, big inhale, really pressing through the band. Heels are on, feet to flex, and we'll roll all the way back down vertebrae by vertebrae. Allow the arms to really melt into your back as you go back with the arms. Arms come back up, chin to chest, abs, and press out through the band so your feet stay down and come all the way up. So inhale, we'll roll it back vertebrae by vertebrae. Arms go back, lift arms up, chin to chest, exhale, abs in, and round and roll, take it down. Arms go back, up to the ceiling, chin to chest, and lift. One more here, take it down. Articulate, arms back, lift up, chin to chest, and all the way back to the top. Now we're gonna take this all the way back flat, take the arms by your side, and we'll walk our feet in. When you're ready, we'll lift the feet up to tabletop position, and we'll float the hands to your hips. Chin to your chest, exhale, lift up for your 100, point the toes, and send the legs out. We'll start pumping the arms. It's inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, press out through the band, 2, 3, 4, and 10. Inhale, pump, and exhale, press wide. Inhale, pump, and exhale, press out. Inhale, pump, and exhale, press. As we press out through the band, we want to really sink your abdominals in. Inhale and exhale. And if you don't have the band, maybe the legs are just opening as we exhale, and inhale as we close. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. And exhale. Last one. And exhale, and bend the knees, rest the head, and come on down. All right. We're gonna take your feet back out long. We'll keep your feet nice and flexed. Again, pressing the band out to the thigh to engage your outer thighs. Arms come back up, big inhale. On your exhale, chin to chest, lift all the way back up. And we're gonna hold it right here. Palms will face down, roll the shoulders back. Inhale. On your exhale, we'll reach forward for spine stretch forward, keeping your breastbone stacked above the pubic bone. And then we'll come right back up, shoulders on the back. Big inhale and exhale. Drawing the navel deep into the spine and lifting back up, shoulders stack. Inhale here, nice and tall. And exhale, abs go in as we reach forward. All the way back up, nice and tall. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, blow out that air, reaching and lengthening through the spine. Coming all the way back up, and bring your hands right by your side. Now from here, bend the knees. Slide in. We are going to keep the feet wide. We'll lift the heels right off the mat, elbows wide, keeping the resistance through the outer thighs. We'll lower down, rolling like a ball. Exhale, lift, hold at the top. Let's extend the legs and bend. We'll roll, lift, hold, hands go underneath, press, bend. Lower, lift, hands under, press, bend. So it's like a little leg press at the top. Heels stay nice and flexed. Press, bend, down, lift, last time, up, down, and we'll hold. Now we'll bring it all the way down. Take your bands now and just slide them right to the arches of your feet. We're gonna pull the right knee in as we send the left leg out, outside hand, outside ankle, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. So we're gonna keep the feet wide. That way our band stays tight. Single leg stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna bring it down. We're gonna hold it here. Just grab the band, bring it right back to your ankles, and then go ahead and press back out. We're gonna curl back up. We're gonna lengthen out arms and legs, and exhale, pull and reach. Eyes are to the thighs the whole time. Keep the head, neck, and shoulders lifted. Try not to drop the head as those arms go out.
and really press and stretch that band apart as we send our legs away. Here's 3 and 2. Really engage through the legs. Last one. And all the way in, and just relax and hold. Take a deep breath. Legs come back up. We're gonna keep our hands by your side. Option to bring a diamond shape behind the lower back. We'll lower down, and then exhale, press out through the band to lift. So down to lower. Now really press out through the band to lift. Inhale down, exhale, press. Let's flex our feet and send our heels to the ceiling. Inhale down and press out, lift. Again, as you press out through the band, abdominals sink down another inch into the back and lift. Shoulders are down, chest is open. Here's 3, press out. And 2, press out. Last one, we're gonna hold it at the top. And I just want you to press and out and out. Making sure your outer thighs are pulling apart the band, and it's not the ankles and the feet, but you're really using outer thighs. We don't want the knees to be compromised. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here, lift up, bring the right leg in, left leg out, pull, pull, and then out, switch. Pull, pull, out, switch. Pull, pull, out, switch. Pull, pull. It's a tiny little pull, pull, out, switch. Pull, pull. So again, when we switch, we're pulling the band out to the side so it doesn't get baggy. We want that resistance the entire time, and we should feel a lot of this in the lower abdominals. 2, 2, last one. Bring it in, take your band, bring it right back to your arches, flexing your feet. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Stacking your hands, bringing it right behind where your head and your neck meet. Elbows stay wide here. We're gonna press out through the left, opposite elbow, opposite knee, and twist, switch, and twist, switch. Abdominals, obliques, wring out that stomach. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, stretching the legs. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, release and relax. All right, just slide that band back up. This time, let's go all the way to your thighs, and we're gonna take our feet down to your mat. Let's go ahead and turn our feet out and flex our feet and let the heels find your mat. Arms are by your side. When you're ready, we're gonna press up, and we'll press out, 2, 3, and then come back down just to hover. And lift, hold, and press 1, 2, 3, down, hover. Press, lift, 1, 2, 3, and down, hover. Guys, I have a medium resistance band on. This, I'm gonna be honest with you, probably could be a little heavier. So if you're working with a lighter band, just take it, pull it up a little higher, and we're just gonna lift the hips a little higher and let the pushes out be smaller. So if you start at a pretty wide angle, the push outs will be smaller, but you'll stay in it a little longer. So now I'm starting to really feel the burn. 3, take it down, press, lift, 1, 2, 3. Take it down. We're gonna hold this at the top and just press and press. Now we're in it, right? This should be burn city through the side seat as we press and press. Now, as this is working and as we feel the muscle burn, guess what? We're also stabilizing through our hips, and let the shoulder blades melt into your mat. Let the head feel the mat and really just melt into this everywhere else. Okay, the heat is here, but everything else is really stabilized. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna roll this all the way down. Let's think of this as almost our warm-up for our legs. So let's take the band, now bring it right back to your ankles, and we're just gonna take this right to your side. All right, so we're going straight legs first. Feet are in the mat in front. We're gonna take the hand underneath your head. When you're ready, flex your foot, the top foot and the bottom foot. Let's go flex the feet. All right, hand can come behind your head also, and we're just gonna go little tiny lifts up. Again, right, I mentioned before, I have a medium band on, so I'm not going far here, but there's a whole lot of work going on. So if you're like, oh my gosh, I can't even move my band, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Instead, focusing on lengthening out your leg. Really send the leg, like I feel a lot here, but it doesn't even look like I'm doing anything. But we're right here and we're lengthening and we're lifting, okay? 5, 4, 3,
2, and then let's hold. Now we're gonna circle, same thing. You're not gonna see a lot, but it's a lot of heat through the side. 4, 5. Now as this is happening, that bottom leg is really pressing down to anchor the end of the band. 10, 11, and here's 12, and reverse. Take it up and around, 2 and around, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there. 2 more, last one, and hold. Bring it forward, but with the height of the hip, and then take it back. And bring it, so let's bring our hand on our hip just so we can be really honest with ourselves. Flexing your foot, trying not to let the hip move at all. Oh my goodness. Keep that band as tight as you can. Keep that leg as high as you can as we work this forward and back. It's a whole lot of hamstring work, guys. I feel it. Pressing back through the heel, really engaging through the back of the leg. Here's 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Keep that band tight. Last one, hold. And because I know we can, let's give a little bend and a stretch. It's a little bend and a stretch, and bend, stretch, and bend, stretch. And our heel is flexed, and the hamstring is really picking up here. We're giving it a lot of attention, right? We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now stay with me. The bands will stay. We're gonna come right on to our stomach, okay? We're gonna just stack the band. Take that stretch back if you need it. And then we're just gonna take this and change other side so we can even all of this out. Okay, so band is still on. When you're ready, we're gonna bring the feet again to the edge of the mat. Hand's gonna come underneath your head. This hand can support, or you can take this back behind, whatever you feel is good here. All right, so just to start, flex your foot, lengthen through the leg, and lift and up. Again, right? Barely any movement here, but there's a lot of work. So we're going up, and lift, and lift. As we lift up, we're pressing down through that bottom leg. Oh my goodness. If your band is a lot looser than this, just keep in mind you want to keep it tight. Even though it might be more stretchy, you're only coming down where you still have a lot of resistance on there. Let's go 2, hold on 1, and let's circle. 2, up and around, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. So good, guys. Reverse, we have 12 here. Up and around, our hips are still stacked. Fighting through, good. 3, 2, and let's hold. Bring the hand to your hip, we'll go forward and back, and your foot will stay flexed. Again, just keep that band tight here. This is so hard, so challenging, right? But we're gonna fight through this. 6, I am shaking. 7, 8, we got this. We're going 12, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. And then we have to remember this part, right? Woo! Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Keep that heel high. Good. Keep that integrity in the exercise. We have this. Good. Bend, stretch, right through those hamstrings. Hamstrings and glutes here. Good. Almost there. Straighten the leg all the way. Here's 2. Here's 1. Ooh! All right. Let's go. Right back to our stomach. We're gonna just, same thing. Hands will stack. Rest your forehead. We're gonna lift the legs off the floor this time, guys. Hamstring curl in, flex your feet. Press and stretch away. So we're curling
And we're pressing and curling and pressing. Now, if you need more, point the toes and lift the thighs just off the mat. Bend, stretch, bend. Hip bones are down to the floor here. Keep that band as tight as you can. No one said Pilates was easy. And when you throw a band on Pilates, it is such a burn. We're going one more and hold. And then we're going beats, but now since we have the band on, we're gonna go beats opposite way. Ready? And we're gonna go out, 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 out. Press, 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 out, 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 out. So if my hands are my feet, because I know you can't see, out, 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 out is what's happening, right? Oh my goodness, guys. Major outer thighs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, we're gonna push back. Take that child's pose stretch. Really get that stretch through your seat. All right. And then we're gonna come all the way out. Let's just take the band off your feet for now. And we're gonna have a seat and we're just gonna face the front. Okay. So take your band, you're gonna bring or hook your band onto the arch of your left foot to start. Okay, we're gonna start right here. Opposite hand, right hand is gonna reach for the band and just hold. Roll the shoulders back. Left hand will twist, reach, and come back center. And twist, reach, and come back center. And twist, reach, and come back center. So this is mimicking on the tower, that little twist and open when our hand is on that rollback bar, right? 3, here's 2, and 1. And we're gonna come all the way back in, and we're just gonna take the band off and change other side. Okay, so now, opposite arm, we're gonna hold nice and tall here. Opposite, now right hand, right leg, so right arm is free. Twist, reach, come center. Now, think about really drawing the navel in, twisting through, getting all that work through the obliques as we twist and reach here. 5, twist with the stomach. Really nice here. 3, and 2, and 1. We're gonna come back center, just take the band off your feet, and now we're gonna just cross the ankles. We'll sit nice and tall, and just sitting here like this, I don't know about you guys, but I just get this great stretch through the sides from all that leg work earlier. So double bonus. But let's just take our hands into your band. Now again, like I said, I have medium. If you have stronger than this, it's probably gonna be really rough, but let's go for it. So we're gonna roll the shoulders back. We're gonna start pressing out through the band. So we're gonna go press and press and press and press. Again, you don't see a ton of movement here. It's fine, but I feel the engagement through the upper back. And we're gonna start lifting the arms. Go up and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. So this is like a Pilates ring. And I know normally we push into the ring, but it's just opposite. We're just pressing out instead, and it's giving you more work through the arms, through the upper back, right? Where when we push into the ring, it's more about the chest. This is more about the back. Okay, so we're gonna lift up, and obviously the arms are working as accessory muscles along the way. One more here, we'll lift up. And then we'll lower down and we're going to hold. Now keep the resistance out, bend the elbows and straighten the arms. So almost as if our elbows were just on a shelf or on a countertop. So we're not moving the elbows up and down, but we are stabilizing and extending the arms and curling back in. And again, keeping that resistance really strong out through the sides and keeping that band tight. So trying not to loosen as we move through the arms here. Really feeling the bicep curls as we curl in. We'll go 5. Here's 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. We're gonna hold it right here and then go little lift of the right arm, little lower with the left, come back center and switch, come back center and switch. So again, keeping it tight as we change from top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom. Looks like we're driving a car, crazy car, but it's like we're driving, right? We're going 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it here, and then we're gonna go one more change.
So from here, we're gonna just soften the bend of your elbows and then straighten the arms. Soften the bend of your elbows and straighten the arms. I want you to keep the resistance tight on the band, so if you need to take your hands out of your band and just wrap the fingers around it to get through this is fine. I'm feeling enough here just to bend and stretch, and bend and stretch. So we have corners of the chest. It's a little bit of a bicep movement as well, right? Just different variation. We're going 5, here's 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then take the arms up overhead and just hold right here, and we're gonna bend and press and bend. I know it's gonna be hard to hug the elbows because we want to keep the band tight, right? But let's instead worry about posture. Where are your shoulders? What is your back doing, right? So your shoulders are stacked above your hips, our abs are in, and if anything, we should feel like we're hinging forward. So this is upper back work and tricep work here, keeping that band super tight the whole time. Here's 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms back, out, down, and front. All right, and we're gonna lose the band just for now and just bring it right to your side. All right, so we're gonna take this back, just sweep the legs back around. All right, and then we're gonna take this into teaser. So go ahead and bring that right leg up first. We're just gonna take a stretch, guys. Let the hip bone on the right side really melt into the floor. So before we go into teaser, we're gonna go into climb a tree. So this is more of a reformer move. First thing that I'm noticing about myself is that my foot was kind of turned this way. I'm over exaggerating it, but just to give you an idea. So just really press the arch of your foot straight into the band up to the ceiling, okay? So that's where the alignment starts here. All right, when you're ready, we're gonna bend the elbows, the leg will come forward, and we'll have a flat back at the top. And then we'll straighten the arms, and then we'll pull that leg back as our back finds the floor and the head comes down last. So chin to chest, abs in to climb up, bend the elbows at the top, flat back, and then straighten the arms, roll it down, that leg comes up. Chin to chest, abs go in, press and bend the elbows, straighten the arms, come back down, and just hold. Now from here, let the left arm go straight out on the floor and guide that leg out wide. Now here's the thing, you're only gonna go as wide as this hip can stay down. I'm starting to float here. So I'm only here, right? But I just want you to go where you can stay squared off. And then we'll come back center, and then we're gonna bring both feet in for transition, and then just pass it off. So now the left hand has the band and the right arm goes by. Nope, we need that on there too. Okay, so arch of the foot, pressing directly into the band, right? So remember, like last time, we're not sideways, but we're straight in. Taking a deep breath, big inhale. On your exhale, chin to chest, abs go in, pushing in, elbows bend, eyes to the toes. Then we go straight arms. We find our full back on the mat, articulating all the way down. Take that stretch. Chin to chest, abs go into the spine, come all the way up, bend the elbows, eyes to the toes, and then straighten the arms, draw the abs in, rolling back down. Take that stretch towards you. Chin to chest, lift up. All the way, straighten, roll it down. All right, now that right arm goes out to the side, and then that left leg goes out to where your right hip can stay down. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back center now, bring both feet in, but we're gonna go parallel feet, so they'll be right next to one another. Let the arches really find the band. Okay, so if we were in the reformer class, our feet would be in our straps right now. And we're gonna point the toes and flex the feet. And point the toes and flex it. When you do this, just make sure your arches are on the band, okay? And if you have regular socks on, you might wanna take your socks off. I have grippy socks, but we're just straightening and flexing. And straightening the toes and flexing the heels. And this is our tendon stretch that we would normally be doing on our foot bar, lowering and lifting through the heels. Here's 3, and 2, and 1. All right, from here we're gonna come all the way, chin to chest, we're gonna come all the way up, we're pressing into the band, lifting up, eyes, chin, chest. Okay, and then from here, bend the elbows just slightly, bring the knees into your chest, kick the legs back out, bring the knees in, and kick out, and in, and press. 3,
and 2, and 1. We're gonna hold it at the top, straighten the arms, roll it back down, take your feet with you. All right, now from here, we're gonna go a little bit of a heels together, toes apart, more like frog, so really hug. And then same thing, we're gonna go chin to chest, we're gonna come all the way up and just hold that teaser at the top. Now when we come in this time, it's more frog, so knees are gonna go in and out to the side and press. In and out to the side and press. Abdominals are pulling in and press. Abs are in and press. And if this is too much, just holding it at the top is so much work to begin with. 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Straighten the arms, come all the way back down, bring your feet back to parallel. Bring your left foot straight or flat on the floor, knees to bend. We're gonna come all the way up here and just hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, pass the band off left side. Hand will hold, arm comes down, right foot plants. Push up. Again, just push that leg in that strap as far as you can and just get this stretch on this side for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll roll it back down and just take your band and bring your band just in both hands. So we'll just kind of wrap our fingers around and take the arms overhead. Big inhale. On your exhale, we'll come all the way up and just reach for your feet and maybe take your band and just bring it right around the arches to fold forward here. Take a deep breath, big inhale. On your exhale, we'll come all the way up, just stack your spine. And then our last exercise, let's bring the right shin to the screen. The left shin will be parallel to the side wall. All right, we don't need, as much as I want to figure something out to do with this, it's best to leave it down. We're gonna just take a stretch. Arms out to the side, big inhale. On your exhale, take the elbow down, bring this up over top, really stretching out that side body, pushing the floor away. We are gonna take this overhead for that little counter stretch. And if you have more range, go for it. Today, I'm not feeling so great with my range on that side. We're gonna come all the way back and just change other side. Nice and stacked through the hips. Again, just sitting like this will help really stretch out the sides that we work. Arms come out, big inhale on your exhale. Elbow comes down, arm goes over top. Again, take that range, right? Take that range. And then we're gonna come all the way back up, push the floor away, tuck the hand under, counter stretch, and bring it right back center. Really nice. Just swing the legs back out in front. Arms will sweep up overhead, big inhale. On your exhale, just reach down. This time, just your hands will reach for your shins, your feet, your knees, whatever is available. Take a deep breath, big inhale. And on your exhale, we will roll this all the way up, shoulders on the back, head is the last to lift. Amazing job today, guys. So excited that we got to use the band a little bit. If you have any questions at all, let me know. Subscribe to my channel. We drop public classes at least once a week. There's always fun things going on there. Find me on Instagram and stay connected. Thank you so much.
Make sure you smash that like button and give us a huge thumbs up.